I'll tell you about this guy off the camera.
All
Because you'll
right.
probably put it up. You put it up.
Your secrets
No.
are safe with me.
Right? It's just me
No one's
and a
listening.
hundred of
100, tens of people watching. Hi, I'm Edison,
DC.
and welcome to Fans React. Here we are for KinnPorsche episode 2. How are we feeling about getting into KinnPorsche episode 2?
I'm here for it. I like the production. It is just so sleek, John Wick kind of cool kind of stuff.
I'm keen to meet the new characters, because I know there's more to come. And I don't know if our regulars watchers know our theory of hot henchies, but I kind of thought about it the other day, and I'm like, everyone's a henchie. Everyone's kind of morally like grey or like, semi-evil, so
There's not like boss hot henchy, like the ultimate boss, the final boss of hot henchy. Like, I mean, Daddy Ken he's just a daddy, but he's not like hot daddy, but like, yeah, I'm still like working for like that, like, oh my goodness, I need to join the mob. Like, right now, I'm just like a mob life, yeah.
okay. I hope the uncle's okay. That's all I'm thinking about, actually. Oh, wait, why is Porsche on the stand? Is he like a witness to something? I kind of feel like the little brother's gonna get swept into this and it'll be really bad. I'm kind of looking forward to that though. Like, might set up a really good story.
But of course, the little brother's going to get involved because he's about family and stuff like that. Tracksuit Mafia.
There's so many bodyguards. Oh my god. I hope they get paid well, because they just get shot here and there.
There's no room here for anyone who's out of shape. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
They have like a hotel full of bodyguards.
It's the sort of like overwhelming wealth. I love how they're not hiding the fact that Perth is foreign. Maybe he's like an exchange mafia student? Do they have those? I don't even know.
Yeah, in exchange for like in Australia. Why?
I like this intense eye contact.
Oh!
Out of respect to Perth, I'm not gonna rewind that. But that was a zoom. That was a zoom. Is this our hot henchie? Kin's dad's... What's his name?
I just call him Daddy Ken.
But he's Daddy Kin's bodyguard. He's kind of the hot henchie.
He is.
The daddy guard. He's the daddy guard.
Daddy guard.
Daddy guard. That suits him so well. They've just got someone ready to strike a pose.
Ooh. Okay.
This is elaborate.
But if you die, so be it. What the hell? Oh, he has a...
He has no pants on. That's... okay.
He has no underwear on either.
I mean, we don't have to say... I mean, like, it's obvious. We don't have to say anything. But... why is he covered in flour?
Oh.
This is gonna get confusing.
What?
He's gonna prank him with some wasabi. Does he not know fear?
This is bad. Ew.
But why even do that? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, he just spit in his food just like a normal person.
ใครวะเด็กใหม่มึงเหรอทรงมึงเลยนะป้าผู้ฝากมาชื่อพอร์ชมึงใช้มันได้ตามสบาย
You can use him all you want. Okay.
ป้ามึงหายกูสักคนดิ
Ah.
มึงหายปะไม่เป็นไรหลานเล่น
Oh.
เดี๋ยวกูบอกป้าพวกมึงนี่แม่งเหี้ยนะ
Oh.
มึงพูดอะไรฮะ
Leave? Like leave?
บอกอากาศดีเนาะส่วนแก้วนี้ของคุณคินครับ คุณป้าบอกว่าแก้วนี้ต้องให้คุณคิน
He's gonna get her killed. Like, if you're not careful.
He's gonna ask you to drink it.
กูยังไม่หิว ยกให้มึงเลย
ไม่เป็นไรครับผมอิ่มแล้วเพิ่งกินมา
I already had. Oh yeah, okay. Drink it. He knows you. You better be like, this is good.
Yeah. Do your best poker face, babe.
Poker face.
That's...
Oh, so good. Oh God.
สดชื่น สดชื่นก็เอาให้หมดดิวะ
Do you reckon they have security cameras and he knows? Or like...
Just because he like bit his hand and he was like, no, that's for Mr. Kim.
ยกให้หมด
No gag reflex. That's good.
แม่นจังเลยนะครับที่รัก
ธรรมดา
I mean...
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I mean, guys are cute, but then...
Just because they're in the mob doesn't mean they don't deserve love.
So conflicted.
Why? People need love too.
I don't even know. It's like Tiger King, you know? The dude was gay, but then he was like abusing tigers, and I was like,
ให้กูวางไหนวะ
this is weird.
That was just a hot mess. That's the only reason why I watched
มุมนี้
it.
ดีว่ะ
Oh, look at them.
จริง
เอาจริงดิ
Dude, what the hell? I don't think that anyone would do that, would
กิน
they?
ข้าว
This is definitely a fantasy. Like, who does that? Oh my god. I think the thing that worries me in this situation is how much power Kin has. If he can make Porsche do that, oof.
I mean, his life is in his hand.
But if he missed, Kin would just be like, "Oh, sus, bro, I'll get another one."
And that's actually the way that he was talking about him. His father got me, my father got him from me. Oh, I want one of him. It's like these people are interchangeable.
Until they fall in love.
Why did you put alcohol in there?
I'm a fan of Daddy Guard. He just seems like he's
ลุก
kind of mature and sensitive.
Porsche is such a brat. And now he's going to pee in the... Oh my God. See, he's like a brat.
That's what I said the first episode. He's got this massive ego.
It's immaturity.
I mean, he took his friend's snack and ate it all without any remorse. Like, that does not fly with me. Yeah, Porsche is just hard to find likable for me personally. I know that he had the family situation.
But I think also part of it is that he doesn't want to be there.
Oh, Perth is doing training as well? I thought he was, you know, decently in the ranks. Is someone gonna die here though? Like, could they?
Oh well, Porsche did.
That's KinnPorsche. That's the end.
Right. It was 2 episodes long.
Hey nice one loser
Oh my god. Perth is the Aussie bully.
But he's made it into the tracksuit mafia. I'm still doing a Hawkeye reference.
Well, this guy looks... What is his face? Oh my god. He's angry.
ใครฆ่าลิซาเบธกับเซบาสเตียน
Okay, fair enough. Someone died.
ปลาครับสุดรักสุดหวงของหนู
Okay, no, the fish.
ฆ่าลิซาเบธกับเซบาสเตียนมากินข้าวกันเถอะลูก
Oh, he killed them by peeing in them.
Oh my god. I can't deal with the comedy in this show, actually. It's so contrasting to the serious nature or topic
ผมว่าดีนะ
at hand.
Oh, the pink robe is like him being femme.
He's the... yes. The femme. Does P really kill a koi? I hope not.
I mean, like ammonia. Depends on what he was drinking and stuff like that.
Wasabi.
Oh, for the Little Mermaid.
They're still breathing, babe. What the hell? You're literally choking them to death, suffocating them.
It was like, we're dying.
They're like, put us down. What the hell?
Who did this? You did this. You're doing this now.
They're definitely
They
still squirming.
I smell pee.
Your fish is still switching. They're still alive. Just put them back in the water.
กูเลี้ยงของกูอ่ะ
วันนี้ประกวดมิสยูนิเวิร์สครับ จะถึงเวลาแล้ว
เฮ้ย มึงนี่ โชคดีนะเนี่ย ฝากไว้ก่อนเถอะ ไปดิ ไอ้พล
Okay.
From this universe, and he wanted to see that instead of killing Porsche.
Obviously, he doesn't care about his koi fish that much.
Right?
If he's gonna be
like,
distracted by Miss Universe. I feel really conflicted about this character portrayal. Just like on a surface level, because we have a femme character, and I know this whole episode has been comedy so far, and they've been like caricaturing everybody, but like it feels way too over the top and shallow for what I want a femme character to be. At this moment, like maybe they'll go more in depth with, I think that was Tankul, but just at this stage, and I'm not going to make too many judgments at this point, but I hope that this isn't the level they stay at the whole time with that character.
that character themselves was made to be played for laughs, but you did have the other femme characters, like one of the other mobsters that the two liked was femme.
I know, but they didn't go to
But
this level.
Right. They didn't, but they didn't. I think that character himself, especially when they were talking about him before, he was like, he's even worse. I think they're trying to play him up for laughs because he is also worse than Ken. Like he is more diabolical, but also to put an edge on that, to blunt that edge some. But I get what you're saying about like, once again, you have femme characters being played for laughs.
It's just the screeching and the faces that he's making is on a more extreme level than some of these other characters to me. And I just feel like, yeah, I would appreciate if he had extra roles that weren't just like, oh, haha, look how flamboyant he's being, you know?
คุณท่านแจ้งว่าให้เวลาพอดมันหน่อย มันยังใหม่มาก
One more time.
I like how his dad can see the potential and no one else can. There has to be something there.
But you know what? His dad is the kingpin for a reason.
That's the punishment? That's not so bad. Oh, it's so bad that you have to wear a bra. Like, whatever.
This is the 47 days with a merman that we should have gotten.
Wait, what are you
And
talking
that we
about?
wanted.
There is a BL. The class is the BL. It's 47 days with a merman. Oh, okay.
นายอลิซาเบธที่สองกินอาหารหน่อยสิจ้า
Like, this punishment isn't that bad. They could have gone into more of the mermaid fantasy. I mean, mermen are kind of a fantasy.
ตอนเด็กๆคุณหนูแทนคุณโดนจับตัวไปเรียกค่าไถ่ตั้งแต่เด็ก จิตใจกระทบกระเทือน ก็เลยจะเพี้ยนๆหน่อย
He's not absurd though. What?
อย่าว่าแต่คุณหนูแทนคุณเลย แม่งแปลกทั้งผ่าน
I don't feel like Tankul is absurd. He's just overly flamboyant. I'm just not even sure.
ระวังไว้ก่อน บ้านนี้แม่งหูตาไวกับสับปะรด
It's a house. That's a hotel.
แต่ว่าคุณคินนี่แปลกน้อยสุดละเพราะงี้ไงคุณกรณ์ถึงให้คุณคินรับช่วงต่อ ไม่งั้นตระกูลแม่งพังแน่
Oh, okay. Papa Kin is Mr. Corn. I'm gonna remember because Corn, until we meet again. What is this futuristic
I like this.
UI?
Touchscreen? I mean, this is the like 22nd century mob there.
ก๊อกก็พอ ขอก๊อกหนึ่งกระบอกครับ
รับกระสุนและกระบอกเก็บเสียงด้วยไหมคะ
Pat, pat, pat. Everybody else, brrr,
This is
pat, pat, pat.
this is wacky fantasy. You're like, what are rich people hiding from everyday people? Like,
ยังไงหนังเจมส์บอนด์เลยว่ะแล้วเดี๋ยวก็ต้องเนิร์ดอ่ะเดินเข้ามาแจกปืนเนี่ยปืนของมึง
ใครเนิร์ด
Okay.
I mean, this guy's kind of daddy as well.
I know. I'm like, okay, I kind of. The gun nerd, M from James Bond.
I like
Or is
how
it 'cause of
like
Q? Or was
unimpressed
it
he
Q?
is.
It wasn't M. I'm sorry, it's Q. Q was the one with all the gadgets.
I like Q's demeanor. He's just kind of like, I'm over everything.
นี่
It's a vibe. I'm into how cute. I like someone who's really laid back. I will say, I'm not too sure about glamorizing weapons.
ตอนที่กูแต่ง
But I
งานดู
get
ดี
that
ว่ะ
he felt like he was in a James Bond movie.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he knows how to put on a tag. Is his dad just
it's giving
playing?
me.
His dad is just playing matchmaker. That's what his dad is doing. Oh my
Right.
god. I get it now.
เอาให้นี่เรียบแล้วกัน
It's really giving me like that suit scene from History 3 Trapped.
I haven't watched that.
Oh,
We know I haven't watched that. Easy.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm just pulling all of the references out. James Bond, History 3.
I'm just gonna say
47 Days with a Mermaid.
I feel the comedy. I can't get used to the comedy. Perth looks good. I'm gonna say the dad set up Kin with Porsche because he could tell Porsche would soften his heart for ascendancy. I feel like that's his master plan, and I can see it. He's not the best bodyguard, but he's gonna change Kin for the better.
Daddy Ken, like, he's really accepting of his son's lifestyles and he's trying to be matchmaker. He's like,
Well, he ended up with probably 3 gay sons. I mean, like, he's just like, well, okay.
โอ้ขอบใจมาก
what can you do?
ได้หรอว่ากูลูกพี่มึง
Perth is such a sulky boy.
Oh God. Don't do what I think you're gonna do. You're gonna do what I think you're gonna do. You're just the worst.
The waiter is doing this on purpose, though.
You're on the job. You have a gun. You shouldn't be drinking.
We know he can't shoot it. Like, he missed so much.
He should be like walking around that party, not just standing right there.
The waiter? Well, the waiter
Yeah, the
should be.
waiter.
What? It's so funny. This
คุณไม่ใช่
music.
สเปคผม
You're not my type.
คุณ
You're not a bodyguard.
ไม่ใช่สเปคฉันเหมือนกัน
What?
What?
โอ้
He drunk all of them.
And he's drunk already. That's only like 5 minutes.
Also, that woman's gonna kill him with
come on man
a
we gotta
stick?
go find him
What is
A baton?
what is this type in English?
I think that's good for Perth. Like, that's a good sort of like stick for him to kind of brand himself with. Why doesn't she just have a gun and shoot him though? That's what I don't get. Like, her plan of assassination.
Quiet. Oh, okay. Well, you know.
Oh, this is great.
That was funny.
Oh my god. Yeah, she better run. How is she gonna fight 2 people?
Oh my God. You had her and then you threw up. Drinking on the job.
Perth's gonna get her, it's fine.
ไปไกลละ
Yo, get your like throw up hand off of me.
บริการใหม่หอยคินนะ
Oh, it was a test. That makes sense.
ก็หล่อดี
Tell me something that I don't know
Everyone's speaking English.
ขี้เล่นนิดหน่อย แต่ฝีมือใช้ได้
I hope she comes back. I always love myself a femme fatale type person.
มึงคิดว่าการทำงานอยู่ร้านเหล้ามึงกวนตีนกูใช่ไหมหึ
Typical BLs. Oh. So, like, someone falls on the other person, they're like, wow, he's kind of cute up close. Ooh.
เกิดอะไรขึ้นอ่ะ
But this one is just like, oh, he's kind of drunk up close.
I'm amazed they didn't do like a slow-mo and repeat it a few times, the falling.
กูจำได้ตอนกูอ่านในพรีเซนต์น่ะที่เขาเป็นน้องของคุณกรณ์ปะ
My god, the family's huge. Okay, Korn and Khan, okay.
รถแม่งโคตรเวอร์เลยว่ะ
Right. I was thinking the same thing.
I don't even register cars.
อ้าวไอ้สัตว์
That's not the mage kid.
That's definitely someone important.
Right. That's somebody. Oh, that's blood too.
ตาหลุดเลยอ้าวอย่ามองอีก
That's somebody important.
เดี๋ยว
Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot take Porsche at all. Like, your brother's life is hanging in the balance. You can't really, like, piss these people off.
ไอ้นี่มันทำเกาไอ้เหี้ยนี่มันทำเกาหัวแตกละเกาให้อาหารปลาอยู่ดีอ่ะไอ้นี่มันก็มาจากไหนก็ไม่รู้อ่ะมันก็มาผลักเกาอ่ะแล้วมันยังบอกอีกนะไม่ตกเกาให้ตาหลุดอะป้า
โอ้โหที่พูดมานี่คือหนังคนละม้วนเลยนะครับ
He did.
เฮียทำไมเดี๋ยวนี้มาตรฐานของการคัดคนของตระกูลหลักมันเปลี่ยนไปอะตั้งแต่
Since you're a gay bro. No?
เจ๊กจะบอกอะไรไว้ให้นะ
What?
ไม่ใช่ว่าจะสอนยิงปืนกันอย่างเดียว หัดสอนมารยาทซะบ้าง
คือผมไม่ได้ตั้งใจครับ
Shut up.
ตอนแรกผมนึกว่าน้องเขาคือลูกแม่บ้าน
ป้า
Uh-huh.
มันเหมือนลูกแม่บ้านเหรอป้า
เอ้าก็เนี่ยถ้าไม่เชื่อเดี๋ยวผมพาลงไปดู มันมีแม่บ้าน
Shut up.
เป็นความผิดผมเอง ที่ดูแลลูกน้องไม่ดี
Oh god. Kin's gonna walk up and slap him. Okay.
Oh. Show me. Ah, harder, daddy. Harder.
ผมว่าเรามาคุยงานกันต่อดีไหมครับควรเนี่ยไม่ต้องห่วงครับ
That was a piss weak kick. What? You're pissed off at Kin? Kin saved your ass. This dude is annoying me.
มึงใจเย็นๆดิ คุณคินเขาเพิ่งช่วยชีวิตมึงไว้นะเว้ย
Right.
โดนตระกูลลองยิงทิ้งไปแล้ว ไปทำกับลูกเขาขนาดนั้นน่ะ มึงคิดดี
Porsche.
I hope this kind of sets in, because I'm over the Porsche being like a bit arrogant, doesn't know his place, doesn't understand the context, the severity of the situation that
ๆ
he's
แต่ก่อนคุณ
in.
คินเขาเป็นคนใจดีนะเว้ย รักลูกน้อง แต่ที่เขากลายมาเป็นคนดุๆแบบเนี้ย จะโทษเขาเองก็ไม่ได้วะ
He's not that cruel. I mean, everyone's in the mafia. He's just reading a book on coffee. Also, this place looks really pretty.
No. Uh-oh.
Oh. I love a poncho. Or is this a cape? It's a cape. I love a cape.
It's okay.
มึง
It's
ไม่
cape.
ได้มาเกาหัวแตกมาเหรอ คือผมไม่ได้ตั้งใจครับ
ดี กูชอบ กูชอบมาก มึงไม่เป็นคนที่แบบ ว้าว amazing กูขอไอ้พอนะ มึงเอาไอ้พิษก็ได้
JP.
คนอย่างมึงอะเลี้ยงอะไรก็เสียข้าวสุก
He's like, I'm gladly going. Thank
นี่นะครับ
you.
คุณหนู
รู้ว่าทำงานไม่ดี แต่ป้าก็เลือกมันมาให้กู แล้วกูก็ไม่ชอบขัดคำสั่งป้าได้ดิวะเอาอ่ะแต่ถ้ามึงอยากให้มันจริงๆก็ตามสบาย
What?
มึงพูดแล้วนะ
What?
เย้
What?
มาเลยส่วนมึงอะนะ ไป
Okay.
บางทีคนเราเนี่ยนะก็ต้องการโอกาสครั้งที่สอง
ครั้งที่ 3บ้าง แล้วเฮียให้โอกาสแบบนี้กับทุกคนปะล่ะ
There's something about Porsche. I think there's okay. So yeah, he may be setting him up, but I think also Porsche.
ป้า
There's something about him.
I think I agree with you.
ป้าครับ
There's something definitely there with his like lineage, or like something happened to his parents that was involved
แกคอย
here.
จับตามองบริการดคนใหม่ที่ชื่อพอช
Hi, behind Ken.
Okay. I mean, that's what they're there for. Alright, KinnPorsche episode 2. There was a lot of comedy. It's not my taste of comedy. Like, I was kind of over it, honestly, the comedy. I was just kind of like, these jokes are fully blah. But it's just like, because they're centered around Porsche and how lackadaisical he is. And I just don't like his attitude. He's taken this job. These people have bailed him out of his uncle's debt, taking care of his brother financially. And he just seems like a total joke, and he's not taking the situation seriously. He doesn't realize how seriously he needs to take this, because I thought he would, because he should know that if he messes up, then his brother doesn't have any fallback. Like, he could have been killed for his behavior, and it's like, if you're gone, your brother's screwed. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm not into his character at this point. I'm happy they introduced more characters, and I like the new characters. The thing I'm really into is the political intrigue, and, you know, who are these mysterious people in the shadows? Like, who's testing the new bodyguard, and what's the deal with the second family, and what's the secret, or what's the mystery behind Porsche that makes him so important?
I was enjoying the comedy up to a point, but it's like, okay, all right, this is enough. When you tell a joke and it's funny the first time, and then you tell it again the second time, you're just like, okay. And then the third time and the fourth time, you're just like, okay, let's move on. And the thing about it, and this is what I know about a lot of BLs and storytelling, is I think that if you're going to have Porsche as a round character, he has to start off somewhere. And I know he's going to make this change from being that goofy, nonsensical guy to, like, you know, straight up and all this other kind of stuff. At this point, like, it's just, he's annoying. I get that he doesn't want to be there. Maybe that's his rebellious side about, like, I don't want to be here. But this is to the point of being a saboteur. There's lots more coming up, and that's going to be interesting. I still love the stylized everything. I want to go there. I want to be there. I want to go to there. I also like that for this series, homosexual relationships aren't a thing. Well, not a thing. It's not going to be a big problem, or it's not going to be a big whole, like, oh, there's a fight over it because you had two mobsters that were just together and the other son and all. So I kind of enjoy that. I enjoy more stories where while some stories need that, and, you know, oh, love is love and all that other kind of stuff and all that, but I'm glad that that's not going to be preached here. It's like, all right, it's already done. I like it so far. Like, and I like the cars. I like the well-tailored suits.
I do really appreciate the femme fatale. I just realized, you know, there's no female characters in here, and so I hope she has a better role, you know?
I would like more female characters, especially in BL. If there's a female character, she's bad. And I'm just like, come on now, you know.
I think it'd just be cool to see one kind of like kick ass alongside everyone else.
The bar's owner in the last episode.
Yeah, but we don't know if we'll see her again. Like,
right. So is there like
a cameo female
a woman
every episode?
A woman limit. Just one.
Just one every episode. A quota.
Quota. What? There's two. There's a couple in the background. That's too much. It's patriarchal society. Patriarchal mob society. Down with the patriarchal mob society.
Also, the thing with the mermaid punishment, like, that's no punishment. You're being forced to put on a tail, and abroad. Like that is some people's idea of a good time. Or like a beautiful, beautiful thing. Like a beautiful, beautiful portrait of... I just feel like the gag, okay, the mermaid tale, the merman fantasy, the flamboyant, oh, he was kidnapped, that's why he's a bit eccentric. Those aren't gags, or those aren't necessarily things that are like, oh, haha, like over the... Because to me, that's not over the top. That's like, yes, queen, you're in a bikini, you're in a mermaid tail, and you're like, whatever, like, and the mannerisms of the flamboyant character, they're not absurd. I don't find him to be like, yes, he's a bit over the top, but he's not absurd. His mannerisms don't need to be warranted by a backstory. Like, he could just be who he is, and them not having to say, oh, he was kidnapped.
Ken's punishment wasn't more like him wearing the tail and stuff like that. It was everybody laughing at him and him being a joke, and it was more of him being ridiculed. So I don't think it was just that. I think if they did anything, it's just him, people sitting around and laughing at him because he's a joke. I think that was the punishment. This is the one thing I keep going back to, is that they talk about the bodyguards as objects. They aren't human. And they get to the point of like, okay, my dad assigned him to me. Oh, let's trade. Oh, do you want him? Oh, we can get you one. And it's very like they're an object. They really don't have any agency. I guess it also kind of changed when Ken went over and choked Porsche out to save his life. But I think also it was less about him saving his life than him taking control back from Porsche. What I mean is that with Porsche doing that, the other family saw that Ken didn't have control. He was out of control and everything was going wild and stuff like that. And with Ken going over there and even just choking him out, or even just killing him, or just he was taking that control back for him to say. And then that was when he sat back down, he was in control and he said, okay, let's go do it. And that's why the other family member was looking back at him.
The thing about them being expendable is, to an extent they are. So I don't know if like Korn is sort of like showing that he should humanize all his bodyguards through like maybe making him fall in love with them or something. I don't know if there's like a thing there. But yeah, that is the thing that I am concerned about, is sort of like, it was picked up a little in the trailer, but I don't necessarily, I hope that there isn't some sort of like forced sexualization or forced sexual things that happen with the bodyguards as well. Because there's a power dynamic there that's a bit iffy. Like, these people have to do whatever their masters say, but like it's a different story in terms of ownership and stuff when it comes to, I think, depicting these sexual relationships. Yes, they could happen, but like there are issues of consent that could happen in those situations. Just like raising it as a possibility in how things might happen, but it hasn't happened yet. So I mean, like, maybe bodyguards do die all the time. You train some and then they're dead, and I don't know. I mean, like, some bodyguards died in the first episode. They were just fodder. They were just there to protect Ken, and then they got shot, and you're like, nice knowing you. That was episode 2 of KinnPorsche. Let us know what you thought, if you agree with our hot takes or not, but let us know in the comments. Leave us a like, and maybe a subscription if you want, but we'll see you for episode 3, and we're looking forward to it. So see you next week. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye.
See you later.